Hello guys, this is Behemoth here, and this is the test server 8.8, and I have been hearing rumors about the K1S and this gun, the 122mm D252. They thought it was going to be removed, but yet still it is. It's still here. And well, maybe they're going to fiddle with it in 8.9, but I don't know just yet. Second of all, we've got a missions tab. It's based on missions and upcoming missions. For events like the Gamescom missions that are going on right now on the live servers. I don't know what for missions they might do otherwise, unless other than the displayed ones on the World of Tanks website. And another thing, it's good that my Jack Hunter is back, because there were this little thing. And progress in missions completion, so you know how many more medium tanks you need to kill for that 300,000 credits earned that's going on right now with mission. They go direct to detailed, stuff like that. I did know very well. Well, I did for Yak Hunter in the game, but now the other thing with the Yak Hunter, because if you go on the test server and you have a Yak Hunter, it's going to be all stock at first. You see that I have all these stock equipment over here. And that all your modules are non-existent, or just not here. So beware that you need to put them on first, because I didn't know. I did notice that these guns were, that my gun was just like this. Like, hey, ammunition incomplete, but that doesn't seem right, so I looked into it and it was not a very big gun. Because this is my very big gun, and I like it a whole lot more. Anyway, I played with this super version as well. They said they changed it, but honestly, I don't see a whole lot of changes. Ammo still the same, damage, penetration still the same, same sluggish tank as before, maybe a little bit faster. I looked into the wiki of World of Tanks and saw that it's now a little bit heavier. One less hull armor, one less store armor than it has in the wiki or on the live servers, I think. It's strange. It says it's more mobile now with less armor, but it has more weight. Maybe it's just because of my modules. I think it is because of my modules. But it doesn't feel like anything has ever changed with the suppression. If somebody can help me, or I get somebody to help me with the suppression to test the armor, if it's about the same, because well, it seems like it only has one space armor over here, as you can see. And nobody has been shooting at my space armor with me, so I couldn't test it on the random games. Maybe I can get Frontier Jedi or somebody else to help me get it sorted out. To test if it is different. I think it is, because it looks like it only has one layer, instead of the two layers of space armor that it has on the live servers. But you can sell it for gold on the live server. And right now, if you're going to sell any tank, you have to have a number for it. And that's not with just with the premium tank, with any tank. Just enter a number and then you confirm your sale, so you won't accidentally click sell and it's gone. So that's better. And another thing, we're going to the Russians, because I wanted to test out the new line of the medium tanks. A43, A44 and Object 416. Of course, on the German side there are some other new tanks. This one, the Durchburs. Wait a minute, I know German. Durchbrugwagen, number 2, and the VK3018, which was over here, has been replaced by the VK3012N, and the 3018 is now a heavy tank on tier 5, and the 3618 is a heavy tank on tier 6, and this is a medium tank. Let's see, have they changed anything to it? All armor seems to be the same. 318. Yeah, but 3618 was already a heavy tank to begin with. Everybody saw it as a heavy tank. So not a whole lot of difference right there. And I think they only classified it as a medium or a heavy tank, this one. Don't know if they changed anything to the stats. I couldn't see anything on the informed changes. But this is the first version of the Testserver. This is the new VK318. Always characteristics. You can pause it if you want to. You can dance if you want to. And they changed a whole lot more because the Panther has lost its top engine. But the new engine that it has was a little bit more engine power, I think. Of course, the Tiger 2, E75 all have a bit more engine power or less engine power. They are a little bit more mobile. Definitely, Tiger 2 is more mobile. Has this thing on it right now, and it is different than the other line, the line that I was going for. Tiger P to the mouse. Because if you look at the engines, yeah, it's only for the Tiger P line and no longer also for the Tiger line. So they changed the Tiger engines. I researched this one because I already researched it, but nowhere else do I don't own these tanks. I don't own the Tiger, I don't own the Tiger 2, I don't own the GW Tiger, and I don't own the E75. So if you already had researched it, then you will have researched it on live, so don't worry about that. But they no longer share the engines. Now, back to the point where I was going for. If you're going for to elite a tank, to research a tank, I looked detailed before, I almost eluded it. Only need to free speed this one. To get this little thing, which is quite awesome. So let's research this all, because we have a lot of free experience. You get 100,000, 100 million free experience, which is a whole lot. Again, it's quite nice. Quite like it actually. And what they changed else was they changed the AA settings. So the enter scope filter, let's see. Let's see where it is. Minor fixes and changes. Chinese tanks have more penetration or less penetration. Chinese tanks with the APCR shield on the PO471, the 102mm guns, from 300mm to 250. Yeah, that's good. Engines. Corrected some errors on the visual modules. Yeah. And they increased the damage and decreased the rate of fire for this following Soviet 100mm gun, so watch out. The LB1, D10-2, D10C, and LB1C. And let's see what. Yeah, significantly improve the quality of the FXAA anti-aliasing for improved graphics setting. And I didn't do it just yet, but just research it. They added a new option, which can we see settings? Where should it be? Not a problem. Voice messages in battle. So which do you want to hear? The standard ones?
Enemy armor is damaged.
The ones you already know? Or the national one? So, you know, if you're driving a Russian tank, you will actually hear Russian
Got him. Enemy
yeah.
armor is destroyed. Готов.
Like that. Which is pretty awesome. I definitely want to do that. Sounds really awesome to have that. And let's see, new change the spawliner equipment. Implement move up. Move crew members in and out of the damaged tank, so you won't need to repair your tank first to move them out of your tank to put them into another tank. Which is very useful if you don't have a whole lot of credits to spend to just instantly repair your tank, and you want to have your tank or your crew do something else in another tank, like a beamer tank or something like it. And let's try this one. And another, yep, I have enough gold spent, don't worry about that. And they have 2 more beamer tanks, but I don't see them anywhere over here. They added 2 Chinese tanks, Chinese premium tanks, to the gift shop. Well, let's see if I can get them. Japan. Ooh, they're going to add Japan. Look at that, fancy. Chinese. I don't see any. Well, they're just in the gift shop then. Alright. That seems fine by me. I wanted to test them out on the Testserver, but if they do not want to give to me, then it's alright. Probably the next version of the Testserver they will do it. Maps reworked, Serene Coast, Comarin and Swamp. So Comarin and Swamp are getting back. There's like Serene Coast. And current mode added to Mountain Pass and Tundra, a new map. So that's all I can see. Not a whole lot of major things. No. Oh, and the We've Hit Them Hard voiceover has been removed. So that's the major update of 8.8. And well, you will see more replays of me in the near future, but first I will just play some tank run. Like this new baby I got right. Yeah, it looks so strange. It looks really strange. But we're going to have fun with it. So, this is the Behemoth, and I'll see you guys later.